Hello. Bet you didn't think you'd see me back. Well, it's good to see you, and it's good to be back. Here we are with Valhalla. Never played the game, seen a couple of the memes, but I'm here. I'm going to enjoy it. So, obviously, okay, sorry, I should have probably read that. In this place, all human life has been infected with nanomachines to keep... Alright, thanks. Yeah, well, I'll probably get the gist. Here, brutality in all its forms are an everyday reality. The quality of life for all non-powerful decreases at an alarming rate. For many, this can be overwhelming. Some devote themselves to their jobs, their families, or even their studies. Some look for ways to escape this place, and others just give up. So, we've got some generic dystopia, I guess. But for many of them... Okay. Thanks, game. On a small road, just seconds away from the main street, somewhere near the slums, you can find the Hall A of the... This is a mouth, but that's a mouthful, so we just call it... You can find... So in this hall, you can find Valhalla. And I guess that's where our story begins. A small oasis in the middle of the concrete desert. A fountain of spirits waiting for tired souls. So yeah, that's fair enough. I get the gist. And this is where the story unfolds. Yeah, it makes sense. So it's just established. We've got a sort of soft, dark, like not a pleasant place to be, but not, I guess, I don't know how grimdark it is, but I don't see it being a super Warhammer 40k tier grimdark affair. So let's check the settings. So I did want the scan lines on because I thought they were cool aesthetic. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this. I've been, you know, sort of containing my urge to cry for not being able to play Cyberpunk. And hopefully this will whet my Cyberpunk appetite. So let's dive right into the game. Thank you for playing Valhalla. This game is best played getting comfortable. Grab some drinks, some snacks, and enjoy. Oh, so that's what Joe was saying. Literally, as I said, I was about to go record some. A mate of mine quaffed that line to me. And so I do have my double stuffed Oreos. Got some milk. I got some... I got a little cheese platter, so I'm ready. I guess this is sort of referencing the fact that not many people are, I guess, sort of used to playing visual novels. I am, so I sort of know the drill, but yeah. I've heard this game is pretty short, and I don't usually play bite-sized visual novels. Most of my visual novels are like 40 hours plus, you know, your Steins Gates and all of that. But yeah, right, let's not waste any more time. Psst, says Anna. Hey, over here. Boo. How's that for an entrance? Whoa, she came in from the TV and immediately into my life. Lovely. Come on, Joe. Look sharp. The game's starting and the player needs a good first impression of its main character. I know you've served a bunch of tuxedo-clad corgis over the weekend and the bar will eventually close. And I'll admit my little prank on you might have gone a little bit overboard. But remember, life is 90% how you take it. Stay focused and look at the brighter side of things. I have no idea what the brighter side is, but you should totally find it. So, is she like a hologram or something? Because I saw her glitching out visually, right? In any case, you should totally check out that parcel you just got. You can't tell me what to do. See ya. Ooh, okay, bye. Oh, it was just a dream. There's something near the door. Okay, so I was getting a little bit scared. I had all this interface on the side, and I was like, oh boy. Having to think and learn things, that's not what I was prepared for. Achievement unlocked. Good evening. Your membership to the Shining Fingered will automatically renew on the 17th. Make sure your account has at least $800 by then. Make sure you leave your data using the save your data using the Life Backup app. You may now browse the Augmented Eye. So is this me? Is this Joe? Oh, it's one of these visual novels where there's actually a degree of gameplay? Well, that's not very kindly. Go put that on my shirt. So, who was that letter from? Nobody. So, okay, so this is just a status quo thing. What if I click back? No? Alright, let's go. I'm curious as to who this boss character is. Welcome, Jill. We got a little... Okay, that's kind of cool. Whatever. So that's my save. Might as well make a save file. Add that. Nope. Just making sure I don't miss anything. I'm going to be clicking all over the place all the time, so you're probably going to have to get used to that. Mass emigration continues as... Mass emigration continues as Quincy reveals new economic adjustments by Kimberly La-Valette. With infection rates among the highest in the world... What's this hitting a bit close to home? Constant shortages of basic groceries. This is probably going to end up hitting close to home. And rampant violent crime. Well, I'm not exactly in London, but... yeah. Glitch City's citizens look for a better life in other countries. Quincy, however, isn't happy with this. They learn in our schools and universities, the Prime Minister said. They learnt here, so we own them. The Prime Minister said during a talk with the Augmented Eye that they apply what they learn somewhere else, and I find it rather insulting. Can you imagine? This comes after revealing new economic measures for the city, which most analysts consider to be useless for the current environment. They don't know shit, concluded Quincy. Wonderful. Wonderlanders are the newest threat to your security. Okay. By Kimberly La-Valette. Okay, so Kimberly again. If you thought Alice Rabbit was good at cracking the most complicated security protocols in the world, then this new group will certainly blow your mind. They've yet to make an impact as big as Alice Rabbit, but they are aiming very high with recent threats issued against Prime Minister Quincy. So what is this one sort of? Okay, so we got a group of hackers named Alice Rabbit, and now we have a splinter group called Wonderlanders, or not a splinter group, but another antagonistic towards the government group. So that's two anti-government groups. Got it, right. But they seem to be aiming very high. We hold full access to Quincy's email network. We'll release the whole database this January, the group declared during a stream. Shallow threats. When questioned, the Prime Minister Quincy, I wonder why his name's always in capitals, it's like some Dio shit right there, dismissed all of the group's threats, saying he's not hiding anything and is not afraid of a possible leak of his email history. Maybe everyone will get to see what kind of TV I bought last month. Wild parties. The people behind the Wonderlanders seem to enjoy dressing in all kinds of rabbit costumes during the stream. Okay, Wonderlanders, right. Okay. Wait, so both the anti-government groups are Alice in Wonderland references. Okay. Getting some interesting themes shining through here. From Anthro to Bunny Girl, the purpose was to show the love and respect they have for Alice Rabbit and their role in today's politics. Oh, okay, so maybe the Wonderlanders are Alice Rabbit extremists or something? We want to follow their example while having some fun. Maybe Alice Rabbit, but more anarchistic, I don't know. Guess we'll find out. We're not sure if this will go anywhere, but we'll be there to tell you if it does. Cyborg in Heels returns next year. Cyborg in Heels returns next year to the Super Silver Thunderdome by Lana Smith. Okay, so I was wondering if they were going to go for everyone, all the news is from the same source. Propaganda North Korea thing, but I guess not. The popular show Cyborg in Heels returns to the Dome, although this is just tabloid shit, so this March, with tickets going on sale this January. Cyborg in Heels is a massive stage show about a cyborg fighting terrorism while wearing heels. So yeah, fighting terrorists. Director Quentin Hayter explains Cyborg in Heels' special appeal during an exclusive interview with the Augmented Eye. What's not to love about it? He's a cyborg wearing heels, cutting stuff. Touché. That's literally something we've never seen before, a niche market, and I'm willing to capitalize on it. Alright. Check out the full interview in the next few weeks, exclusively here at the Augmented Eye. Alright, brilliant. Oh, I didn't... Hold on. Would you leave? Have I got my boss telling me to do something? Time's not moving, is it? That would piss me off. Is my cat talking to me? Not without you. I wonder what Alma thinks of this whole thing. Right, so the dialogue is the same. His acting is unnatural. I don't think he cares about the rules of nature. Anyways. Is that am I talking to my cat? I don't know. Guess we'll see. Guess we're gonna head on out to work then. Just making sure. Alright, let's go. Tuesday, December the 13th. Good evening. We watch, we protect. Oh yeah, I'm sure you do. And there's the Augmented Eye, the little eye in the middle. So I'm not sure what all of this is. This is kind of scary. Ah, hey Virgil. So is this the big husbando? Oh, hey John. When you'll admit you have a John face, Gil. Okay. Oh, Jill. Gillian? That's a... Oh, Gillian? I don't know. Oh, yeah, like, I don't know, Johnny Test's Gil. Never heard that anywhere else as a male name. When will you let people call you Jules? Quiet. Are you okay? You look distracted. Where's Boss? Bossu? Dunno, she went out to buy some stuff and... Did you hear what I just told you? You said something? Yes, but you look distracted. Very, very distracted. It's nothing, I'm just thinking about stuff. What stuff? Well, I have to pay rent on the 30th, which is always stressful, and, there's also the fact I spent a full hour yesterday apparently talking to myself. Hey, it's her. Is she trying to break through the illusion? Not to mention the fact that 2 days ago I found out the bar is at risk of closing. Whoa, give me some of that exposition. So not only is my life being shaken up, I'm apparently going crazy. On top of that, neutering 4 left me with a completely empty wallet, and I'll get evicted if I miss rent again. And there's all the beer cans around my apartment, and... Jill! Sorry, did you say something? Can you really work today? Of course I can. Let's go through the basics then, shall we? Just in case. If you can make a piano man, I'll skip the rest, but bear with me for a second here. This is an opportunity for experienced players to skip the tutorial. Let's start with a sugar rush. Look for the recipe using the navigation bar in the recipe book that will show up in the top left. You can also sort drinks by flavours like sweet, types like manly. Drag the desired amount of ingredients from their cells on the right to the shaker in the centre. Gil, when done, press the mix button and press it again to stop mixing. Click the serve button or the drink itself to serve it, and that'll be all. Oh, but if the drinks look messed up, you'll need to press the reset button and try again. You can press reset at any time, even while the shaker is moving. Don't be afraid to use it. Gil, I'm the one who went through the formal BTC instruction. then this should be no problem. It's almost like he's speaking to me. Gil wants either Sugar Rush or Piano Man. If I mess with the ingredients or the drink, I can press the reset button and try again. By name, by flavour, by type, bottle of drinks. Yeah, well, we'll go with Piano Man because I'm feeling that Giorno hype. A Piano Man is 2 aldehyde, 3 Bronson extract, 5 powdered delta, 5 flanergide, and 3 carmotrine, all on the rocks and mixed. This drink does not represent the opinions of the bar, pianists union, or its associates. It's sour, it's promo, and it's strong. Let's check the other one though. Sugar Rush. Sugar Rush is 2 aldehyde, 1 powdered delta, with optional carmotrine, all mixed. Sweet, light and fruity, as girly as it gets. Sweet, girly and happy. Well, I'm making it for a guy, so I might as well make the slightly more manly drink, even though it seems to be a bit more complicated. I don't know if it costing more means that I get more money from it. So I guess this counts as the hard mode. So how do I do this? Do I click to... Oh, 1. Oh, so it does show an indication. 3, 5 powdered delta. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This whole game is gonna show how my short-term memory has been completely destroyed. 2, 3, 4, 5. By pretty much a decade of crippling depression. How are you guys, by the way? Comment in the comments below how you're dealing with 2020 and how you're looking forward to 2021. This is now a pseudo ASMR podcast where I pretend to care. I mean, I do care. Anyone watching this is probably a friend of mine, so I take that back, actually. 2 and 3. All on the rocks, which means ice. And mix. Yep. Slot 1. Ah! What am I supposed to do something? How long do I have to mix for? And where's the... Oh, so there's the reset button, just in case. Is there a... I guess... What? Okay. Maybe I only mix for a small amount of time? Okay, we'll try that again. I guess I'll get the hang of it eventually. Didn't actually say... All on the rocks. Does all on the rocks mean I have to put it on the rocks first? Wait, let me... Oh, you can just click anywhere in the hitbox, okay. 2, 3, 5, 5, 3, all on the rocks, and mix. Do I just like stop as soon as it starts getting... Okay. We'll try one more time. And then I'll probably go with the other one. What's this? What? If I mess up the ingredients or the drink, am I doing something wrong? Slot 2, what's that mean? I guess you can do more than one drink at a time? Maybe I've got a... Oh, Okay, so age doesn't mean aging it, it's just progressing time. And I guess when you click mix, nothing actually happens until you click age. Right? Am I assuming that correctly? I'm gonna assume that's correct for now. I know what I said. I know what I said. Here, happy? Yes, very. I stand corrected. Now, let's get working. Oh yeah, before I forget. You can make... See, I always look at these sorts of interfaces and feel overwhelmed, but then I remember these sorts of games, you know, are meant to be accessible. So they can't ever be as hard as your own brain sometimes worries that they might end up being. I don't know. You can make any drinks big by doubling the amount of ingredients. Okay. But if the recipe already has over 10 ingredients, the drink is already big. Right, so a drink isn't counted as big until it has over 10 ingredients. So if it's a small drink, you can just make a bigger version by... Right, cool, simple enough. Oh, and if a recipe says optional carmotine, it means you can use none or fill it to the brim. Optional carmotrine doesn't count towards making a big drink, of course. Okay, carmotrine is the alcoholic factor in a drink. Doesn't change the taste, but it still has an effect. So this is, I guess, if I want to get people drunk. Is that a thing? Are things going to change if I get people drunk? If you add too much of it, the client will get drunk faster, so please be mindful of that. Okay, that's different for a visual novel. Are you done with the exposition? Well, now I am, yeah. Hey guys. Oh, eh? Who's that? I don't know, I found her while I was out shopping. Okay. Why bring her here? It was either leave her outside at the mercy of society's finest or bring her unconscious body in here. Isn't there like a pandemic going on? Seems like a bad idea. She's going to make such a ruckus when she wakes up. You know that. That's up for you to deal with. I'll be in my office. What a great responsible boss. You can't just push that responsibility onto us. We have work to do, damn it. There's two of you. Believe in yourselves. Do you think the chief knocked her out? Nah, that's unlikely. She'd be crowing us about it or taunting us if that was the case. Okay. So we're working for a right sociopath here. And it's not like her to pick on such a small girl. At least not unprovoked. Oh my. Yeah, you're right. We'll just need to keep it quiet. She seems to be sleeping soundly. Not comatose. Yeah. Okay then, time to start the night. Yes, I'll be working while you go clean the bathroom. Come again? While you spend the whole weekend and Monday doing God knows what, we've had some interesting clients come in. Dogs. Lots of them. You're joking. Gil, you've known me for how long now? Do I look like the kind of woman who would make a joke like that? Well... So as punishment for leaving me to deal with all of that on my lonesome, you'll be in charge of cleaning the bathrooms. Have fun. Just that? Fine, I see no problem. Where's the cleaning stuff? Here. You brought that from home, didn't you? That I did. Fine. With that out of the way, let's go play some music on the new jukebox. This model needs to have all of its 12 slots filled with songs before it can start. I wonder what the logic was behind that decision. This type of game has me questioning it too. You can remove them by right-clicking their title. Ah. So what's this? I mean, it's atmospheric. Is it about to go into... No, this just seems like generic atmospheric visual novel music. Oh no, here we go. But still. I don't know if this has any significance, to be honest, but if I'm going to be picking songs, I might as well listen to them for a good 30 seconds before, so you might want to skip forward if listening to 30 seconds of each groovy tune it doesn't seem to your liking, but I like this one. I'm taking that one. Okay. Oh! Yeah, this is my kind of jam. I could see myself listening to this one. Does this not do a random selection? No. Okay. I'm waiting to see where this goes. I kind of like that. I'll put that as a... You know what? I reckon I'll just pick one from each segment just to make it balanced or something. I don't know. Pick my favourite. Makes it easier on me. Pick my favourite from each segment. Oh, I wasn't a fan, but that beat came in. Still, this one I think was better. Ooh. Oh, I should actually probably read the names. Neon Glow Lights, Welcome to Valhalla, Every Day is Night, Commencing Simulation, Drive Me Wild, Good Health, Bad For. So who was I? That's a bit ominous. I don't know. Troubling News. Ooh. Maybe I'll do a different one every... I don't know what the time is in this week, day, whatever. No. I think it's going to be Drive Me Wild unless this one... Ooh. Ooh. I'm not sure on this one. Kind of like it, but I think this one was just... Let me get a little... Yeah. Oh! Okay. I guess we won't be spending quite as much time as I thought here. I kind of like that, so... Oh, alright. That's interesting then. I wonder what... I guess I unlock the... Huh. Seems odd to just place a bunch of... Except... I don't know. You'd think maybe they put them all at the end. Kind of like that already. Oh no. Oh no. I thought that was about to go somewhere, but... Oh no! Oh no, that's going somewhere. Oh. Is that about to go into something? Yeah. Quite like that. This one would go well if I was going for the atmospheric vibe, like the first one we listened to. Maybe I'll make a separate playlist for more atmospheric situations, I don't know. But right now we've got this sort of faux ravey with a little bit of jazz vibe going on in there. Yeah, this one just seems like one I'd want to maybe listen to with this one. Just some really nice background ambience. This one too, to be honest, yeah. Give it its fair shot. Yeah, it's nice, but it's not what we're going for. I'll wait for it to do one more little loop and see if it goes anywhere. Okay, yeah, so these two here, definitely going in my ambience playlist. Ambience playlist, not to be mistaken with chill playlist, which is where I place this one and another one that there was earlier. This could be ambient. Yeah. No, I think this one goes into chill. I like this one a lot. But I think it's going to have to be all systems go unless this one is a nice upbeat anthem. Oh, it is! It's a little bit ominous though, it's a little bit actiony. A little bit more grimy. And this also does feel like background track, whereas All Systems Go feels like... I don't know, I'm trying to roleplay it as stuff I would maybe actually hear in a bar and not in a visual novel, so... I mean, all of them have this like sort of visual novel ambience to them, and that they're simple and whatnot. Oh, I like that. I like the little thing that's got going on in the back there. Is this important? This whole jukebox thing? Like, I feel that they wouldn't, like, let me, or almost make it mandatory to do this without expecting me to at least give each song a listen first. Surely. If you pick them at random, then you're just going to have them forever, right? Then what's the point? No, I think they expect you to give each song a little bit of a listen. It's alright. Oh, I was about to go into something, but I skipped off it. Ooh. It's alright. I know where that one's going. Ooh! This is almost like the synth goth sort of vibe you get. Oh, I think it's got to be this one. If it goes somewhere good. And doesn't just end up being a sort of loop. Yep. I think we can immediately understand that this one's going in the chill playlist. Give it another 10 seconds, see if it goes anywhere. Yeah. They all seem to be pretty consistent. If they start off slow, they're probably going to continue slow. But, you know, it's always worth listening to make sure it doesn't pull a fast one on you. Like, this one's definitely got to go somewhere, right? Yeah. Yeah. Is it just going to keep doing this, or is it going to break into something? Yeah? Come on. Or is it just going to be a subdued sort of... I think I could still put this one in. Oh. Yeah, this is definitely going in. If Snowfall doesn't wow me. Nope, that's just visual novel music. You can always tell when it just opens up with this sort of thing. That might surprise me. I'll give it its fair dues. And again, not that I have a oh, for fuck's sake. Not that I have a problem with just visual novel music, it's just not what I'm going for right now in this playthrough. This has been a perfect opportunity for me to get comf as hell. Yeah, I think it's got to be Synth Snitch, right? Or Synth Stitch. And give it one more little... See where it's about to go. Yeah, that's just nice. Visual novel background music. As is this one by the sounds of it. You guys don't mind me taking a slow pace with this, right? Helps the game be a little bit you know, just a sort of white noise thing. I've never been one to push the high octane. I like people to see every little aspect of what I do when I play a game. You know, I know that might be just sound like just an excuse to not edit, but like, I don't know, like, I could just skip all of this bit out, but like, part of the game is the everything. It's all part of the game, and it's very clear that there was a design decision made within the game to make me go through this. So I'd like, why would I cut that out? It's part of the experience. I'm sure it makes for great white noise as well. Sort of like a pseudo stream. I don't like streaming, honestly. Makes me anxious. Okay. Yeah. That was nice. I think it'll have to be dawn approaches if these two aren't very good. Yeah, this one just sounds like it's going to be another... Ooh, yeah. Ooh. I ain't sleeping on any of these songs, so this is real great. Didn't mean any of that. Do 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 do. I'm gonna do that 2 more times, and then it'll go into something. And if that something doesn't fit the theme, the theme, it's dawn approaches, isn't it? Oh no, it's just gonna keep going around like that, is it? Nope, don't have time. That's good. Hello, this is more like it. I'm almost definitely sold on this one. Although this one does also feel like background music, but... Ooh, that was nice. I wish I could just click on them to hear the preview, but... Guess it's hovering. Oh, I like this. It's good. Bloody stream? Oh man. I might just have to have both Digital Drive and this. This is great. You know what? Yeah. So I was kind of with Dawn Approaches. So I could remove that if need be. That do is kind of doing it for me. Okay. Oh, I like that one. Almost like circling around in my head set. Love those sounds. Don't think this one's going to go further upbeat though, more energetic though, is it? I'm liking all of these, but some of them are definitely more forgettable than others. And some of them do blur into others more than others as well. This is a really weird way to start your game though. Just, hey, here's a jukebox with a bunch of songs and you could pick them at random, but like, then what's the point in giving you a jukebox? But like, damn, it really does force you to slow your pace down. Unless you really don't care about the music, but like, if you're gonna give me a jukebox, I might as well do it the justice of giving each song a little try. And as I said, if I get the option to, I will switch them out, have different atmospheres and moods. No, I think we can skip all of these. They're... I like the sound of that one. Ooh! Hello. I could definitely go to the gym with this one. Oh, I'm eager to hear where this one's going. I think we've already got this one sorted in the bag. Kind of wish I had a webcam so you could see all these 4 AM grooves I'm doing. Oh my god, if every save point is when we get home, then I still have to do a full day's work before I call it an episode, because it's going to be one hell of a long episode. But that's going to be expected when you do a visual novel playthrough. You can't do it justice in small 20-minute bite-sized chunks. It just doesn't work. Not in my opinion, at least. That one's nice. I spent way too long on that one, holy shit. What are we talking about? It's my video, I can make it as long as I want. It's another atmospheric background one. Or is it? Yeah. Yes, it is. Ooh. 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 Oh, this is sick. I might have to take this and Heart of the City, even though this one's a bit more subdued and... Yeah, I don't know. That was nice. That was really good. Okay. I think I'm going to take Heart of the City, and then if there's one I can afford to not in the next two, I'll take Base of the Titans as well. Okay, it's about to go somewhere. I think I'll give City That Sleeps another chance because I was really quick on that one. It's about to go anywhere? Yeah. This would go on my chill playlist. I was on this one for like, what, 10, 15 seconds? So I spent so long in Heart of the City, honestly. Okay. Yes, this is where I quit, right? It's like not even a chance to go into the... whatever the next part of the song is. I imagine it'll be after this one. This little... I don't know what you'd call it. That's quite nice. Don't know if I put it in my chill playlist though. I think Follow the Trail would beat this one out. This one feels very StarCrafty. That's cool. Alright. Very early PS2, late PS1 vibes in this as well. I could picture like half of these songs being in that PS1 Digimon game if the sound quality was lower. This is nice. But this sounds like this is good visual novel music. It's just yeah. We're going for Heart of the City, obviously. This is some penis music right here. Okay, never mind. And ultra reality. Very nice. Yes, this one just seems to be what's this, tense? Yeah. I'll be so careful moving the mouse, because if you just go off that box for like half a second, that's it. You're right back to the beginning, all that progress you made. This is the real gameplay right here. This is the progress. All the progress you made listening to the song, gone. You have to start from the beginning. I don't like that in my games, tell you that for now. Is it about to go somewhere? I might be losing my perception of time because I think I might be spending far longer on this, I guess, second half than I did on the first half. Yeah, that's just doing the thing. That's just vibing. This is nice background music. This is like the I guess the least energetic that I would still deem fit in this playlist. Oh yeah, this is doing it for me. I think Base of the Titans beats it out, but hello. This is some campy. Yeah, I like this. Is this the Seymour theme? What? What the fuck? This is nice. But I think it's gonna stay subdued, right? It's not gonna suddenly get a little come in. Maybe it will. I really like the melody in the back there. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Where's this going? Where's it going? Yeah. Went into some sort of Dynasty Warriors. Yeah. Okay, the build-up was better than the payoff, but payoff wasn't bad either. That's alright. It's nice. Ooh. Okay, so I was like pretty close to just saying sod it, Base of the Titans it is, but I want to listen to this one a bit more actually. Oh, yeah. Oh. Okay, I almost just clicked it in right there and then. I mean, actually, it doesn't quite fit the upbeat. I don't know, that sound I really like. Does it go anywhere else? I don't know, I really like this one actually. Okay. I think we know what this one's doing, right? This one's being very ambient. It would have been nice if they had sort of put them into genres, because then I could have gone through all of the... Hello! This one's just... This is like visual novel exposition music. It's just like when you're at the beginning of the game and it's showing all the CGs of you like sort of going through space, and then the text box appears after like 30 seconds of like almost nothing, and it's like the world, blah 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 blah. The big exposition dump comes from there. It has to be Underground Club, right? Alternate Reality was better, but this one I think fits what we've got going so far more. Kind of want to listen to, because I sort of definitely skimmed over this one because it was the only one in that segment, and it sort of sounded right, so I didn't actually give it much thought. Oh, I like that dun dun, whatever that sound is, sort of rave sound, so. But I don't know, if it doesn't actually go anywhere, I think I might have to go put whatever that one in number 10 was. Ooh. Hmm? Huh? Hmm? Oh. Yeah. I like it. That's good. Yeah, taking that one. Yeah, keeping that one, more like. This one had all the weird sounds, right? Yeah. Oh, it just fits what we're going for, though, so much more. Yeah. And finally... Hello. Alright. Prodigy. I really like this, but this is too grungy for what we're going for. This is too grimy. Wow. Oh, was that a vocal? Okay, now we've got into freestyler. Dude, this is sick. Nah, too noisy. Yeah, when can we get Bone Trussell in this? That'd be pretty lit. God, I hope none of these are copyrighted. I'd hate to lose my whole 0.01 pence of revenue I get from this video. Yeah, I get the gist. Okay, so this is atmospheric, right? This is one we've heard before, right? This was the opening, right? Had to have been. Maybe I'm chatting shit. I think I'll take back that one on number 3 if this doesn't go anywhere. This is nice. Can't decide whether I put it in my chill or my ambience. I think it's ambience, right? Depends on whether this develops a proper beat here in a second. Because this is just background music right now. Ambience. Hey! Ooh. Okay, that's more than I expected. Now I'm eager to see where this is going. Or is this it? And the rest of it was the build-up just to this. No? Nope, yep. Even... honestly, just that's enough. I'm taking that. Alright. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Hey you! Give me a beer! Oh, sure. Right on it. He wants a beer. He looks like quite the big tough guy, though. Drinks. What's promo drinks? He wants, like, is that like a limited edition kind of thing? A fedora with perfume and a plum. Every drink here is priced at 500. Beer looks like quite the big guy, though. So maybe I put an extra bit of Carmatrine in there if it's optional. Maybe bitter. Alright, we'll look at manly drinks though. Optional Carmatine, all aged and mixed. Wait, so aging is a separate mechanic to whatever I had there. It's just I got the time right before? Bitter, manly, strong. So those pretty much fit everything we were going for, right? Spicy, manly, and strong. One of these is enough to leave your face red like the actual planet. Oh, blended. Yellow blender? No? I guess that's something we get later, right? I guess it's trying to hint towards you taking this one, right? but I'm still going to check all of them just in case. All on the rocks and blended, no thermometer was harmed in the creation of this drink. Yeah, we don't want none of that. Sour, classy, and burning. Wait. Oh, okay. Oh, it's done by that. Right, that makes sense. Pile driver. It doesn't burn as hard on the tongue, but you better not have a sore throat when drinking it. Bitter, manly, and burning. Suplex. Small twist on the pile driver, putting more emphasis on the tongue burning and less on the throat burning. Fair enough. Am I meant to know which one of these is a beer and which one's oh. Okay. I'm gonna look through the manly drinks first still, just in case any take. One of these is enough to leave your face red like the actual planet. I bet some of you were screaming at the hey, it literally says beer, do the beer! You fucking idiot. It will knock the drunkenness out of you or knock you out cold. Sobering. Optional Karmatrine. Just have a fuck ton of sobering Karmatrine. Yeah, sure, why not? A beer is traditionally brewed beer, has become a luxury, but this one's pretty close to the real deal. He wants a beer, but he looks like quite the big guy though. For you? So, is this a case where I give him what he wants, or give him something manly? You know what? I'm gonna play it safe for now. Hit me up in the comments if I'm doing it completely wrong and I'm a fucking idiot. But right now, we're going for that beer. Yeah, that's in that soundtrack I picked, right? Fuck yeah. Alright, let's go. One of you, two of you, one of you, two of you, four of you. And looks like quite the big guy though. Aha! I see. Putting the pieces together now. I think I'm putting the pieces together now. There we go. All mixed. Well, hey! Look at that. Beer, double size. Serve it up. Here you go. Yeah, this one's good. Pretty good, in fact. Nice job. Thanks, I guess. You're lucky I was at a meeting close by. This hellhole could certainly use a presence like mine. Although, to be fair, work has taken the worst, beats the worst hellholes, like New Jersey 3. What kind of work do you do, mister? You're talking to Donovan D. Dawson, chief editor and owner of the Augmented Eye. So that's how we get drawn into the events of what's happening on our phone screens back home. Nothing gets published there without my blessings. That was just trying to hit on me. The day started, you see, quite an interesting fellow it seems. So you're the one to blame for the barrage of daily articles on Alice Rabbit then? Hey, people love those articles. They love reading about that urban legend. Can you blame them? The idea of some wild-card hacker working for their own goals and nobody else's. The hacker known as 4chan. That's the kind of corny shit that brings the clicks from all kinds of people. And clicks bring money, and money brings nice stuff. Stuff like cars and houses and plastic surgery for the missus and her kids. Ew. What the fuck? I mean, yeah, I guess if he's... yeah. Well, I'm not complaining about the fact you write about the hacker, just that you write about them every single day. I'm curious if so I can't save right now. Interesting. Guess we'll just have to power on through. I was going to call it an episode, but... not that I'm not enjoying it, it's just... It's been a long one. Some of it isn't even news, just speculations or copycats. See, I did say that earlier. It definitely does... There is this vibe that it's just tabloid shit. I can't read your newspaper's daily feed without running into at least one article about Alice Rabbit. Well, first of all, I don't write about it. My interns do. The poor bastards think it'll help them. Oh, it'll help make them full-time employees. I hate that so much. I'm just capitalizing on this topic while it's popular. Mate, you're the worst kind of person. Come on, man. And second, you're tired of one article about a supposed hacker, but not all the daily stories about murders and other horrors? Well, I always filter out that section. I don't want to start my day scared and bitter. I have enough pressure and problems as is, so I don't need to add Glitch City's lovely citizens to the list. You're smarter than you look, kid. But if more people were like you, I'd go bankrupt from the lack of traffic. Well, that's why you prey on stupid people, like the media does currently. Haha, topical. Innit. Still, maybe my job would be easier. How so? People get oh, you're a fucking idiot too. Can't even say desensitized? Alright. People get bored of a certain kind of news after seeing it repeatedly. When I started this job, it only took the news of some elderly woman being killed to guarantee clicks. Jesus Christ. Now you need an elderly woman carrying a sick baby boy getting hit by a truck. Death's not enough. They need a full stop story behind it. That's why I like when those urban legends. They're easier to write about and you can make up any shit you want. Spam them while they're hot, and even people like you, people who avoid the murder stories, will see them. That brings money. Like I said, money's good. Huh. I guess he has a point. What about the opinion columns? Aren't those a good source of traffic too? Oh, I hate those brats. They just write about how they're better than everyone else. They might also write about how everyone that likes a certain something should be sodomized. The worst part about that is they know half our clicks come from them, so they get all diva-like on my ass. I think you're being too harsh. What about... No, wait, I was thinking of another newspaper. Yeah, the columnists on your page are annoying. See? I get on the restaurant critique column, shit, forgot the brat's name. Restaurant? I believe that's... Yeah, that kid couldn't care less about his name. Anyway, his column gets at least the least visited of the bunch. He gets less hits than the obituaries. However, he still insists that I keep paying him for his adventures to outrageous restaurants. I wouldn't have any problem with that if he actually wrote about half the places he visits. How so? He writes about the places the newspaper sends him to. I've even heard he tries to get free meals by proclaiming he's a food critic. It's the Yelp reviewers all over again. Poor bastard only gets laughed at when he says that. I do remember some guy coming here and asking for free drinks and saying he was a critic or whatever. Did he look like a fat child with a really small face? No. Wasn't this one then. Anyway, all this talk made me thirsty. Try to give me a... Huh? Nani? Try to give me a beer this time, please. Coming right up. Beer again. This man likes his beers. They come cheaper in bulk at the store, though. What do you mean this time? Fuck you mean this time? Okay, so he's had one, so this one will be smaller, and I guess since he wanted a beer this time, it'll be more by the books. Alright, and give him another beer. Adelhyde, Bronson extract, 1 powdered delta. Yeah, I don't want him getting too pissed. No ice, right? Yeah. One beer. Yeah, this is beer alright. Keep it up, kid. You'll get better someday. So tell me, do you see many celebrities in this hellhole? Please stop referring to this place as a hellhole. This place smells like soap and dog piss. I'm within my constituent... constitutional rights to call it a hellhole. I'm doing my best here, thank you very much. Oh no, I thought that was the boss. I read that and I see Jillia and I assume female, think the boss. I'm doing my best here, thank you very much. Who was that? Nobody important. Hey, I heard that. Don't be offended by what I say, kid. I'm insulting the building, not you. You can think of it as a small hole in hell, rather than a hellish hole if you like. Charming. So, celebrities. Not really. At least, not that I know of. Why? Well, to begin with, you have a serious VIP as your client, but I don't see you losing your shirt. You're not making me feel special, honey. And second, because I'm always fed up for people gossip. Because I'm always up for gossip regarding famous people. Especially the red carpet kind of famous. Those folks people pretend to love, but actually want to see fall from grace. Pretend to love? Fall from grace? Why do these people... why do you all... Ugh, God, it's getting late. I'm getting tongue-tied. Why do you think the gossip about famous people always sells? People pretend they love celebs, but what they really want is to see their idols torn down to their level. They want to see them suffer, and get their comeuppance for daring to be so much more successful than them. No, I think gossip is just something everyone enjoys, but no one really wants to admit to enjoying. You thought wrong, but even if you were right, it wouldn't change the fact that people love that kind of stuff. They want to escape their lives by living someone else's. Sadly, I fail to see the appeal in that whole thing. What do I care if this guy I saw in some random movie was wearing socks with sandals, or if they dating God knows who. Granted, socks with sandals is pretty much a public indecency, but still. Oh please, as a bartender, you have strong voyeurist. I bet you have a strong voyeuristic streak. Your kind always loves to hear that stuff. Just like hairdressers. This sounds hypocritical coming from you. Even if that were the case, I don't sensationalize what people do. I don't make it more than... Oh, that's a person, you know, from TV. Looks like a human. Sensationalize is the key word here. Just the other day, I saw this committee judge bitching over what some girl was wearing to the store. No matter what you say, these people don't exist solely to entertain the public. But this problem exists because they're the ones constantly cultivating the idea that they're perfect and untouchable. Going to exotic locales, dressing in elegant ways, indulging in every luxury they can think of. All that just leaves the public craving for those little moments where they make a mistake and fall to their level. Can't say that's just a lie, but sometimes the crowd wants to see if they're human. Hey, that dude that plays the nice guy is indeed a nice guy. Imagine that. To be fair, the gossip articles don't help. Sensationalizing everything. It feels like they're instigating a behavior that shouldn't even be acknowledged in the first place. You like your big words, eh, brat? Well, two can play that game of... Yeah. Hey, you're a bartender, right? No. I'm a lab rat hellbent on world conquest. Sarcasm wastes my time, my money, and your energy. Refrain from using it. Anyway, I just realized that a bartender like you must have heard quite a few stories in their career. Whew, talk about changing topics. Yeah, that's what professionals are like. He's like, I've exhausted what I can do with this one, and all of a sudden his little mind kicks in, and he's like, boom, I want to sit on an opportunity. I just realized Bartender probably hears all sorts of rumors. He wants to be sent on a quest. Interesting. No, he probably just wants bartender gossip, right? I mean, he's been fishing for that pretty much the entire conversation. Maybe. Why?
Wouldn't you like a column talking about those? I bet they would sell quite well.
It'd be like that priest who published confessionary stories and got them excommunicated and lynched. Yeah, bartender's code. You can't just, you know, it's a unspoken rule that you got to be confidential and you listen to people's woes when they're at their lowest and most vulnerable. So, yeah, I could see that definitely not going so well. Good on you, Jill, for not biting to this pretty morally bankrupt job opportunity. People usually tell me all this stuff because they know I'm just a simple bartender. A personal stranger of sorts.
Yeah, we could have you ghostwriting. Half our staff do that.
They do?
You don't really think Lana Smithy is just one person, do you?
Figures. Anyway, eventually the people from the stories would know it's them and blame me. Not only would that hurt us as a business, it would hurt me. I really like hearing clients rant about their lives. Oh, and I guess it would hurt the clients too.
Well, if you ever retire, that offer's waiting for you.
Yeah, like you'll remember me 2 weeks from now. Sure. Do you want another drink, Mr. Donovan?
Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan.
Did I say something wrong?
Not at all. I just really like the sound of that. Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan.
Is it really that special?
At work, everyone calls me Mr. Dorson, or Boss. Boss is just a title. It's too impersonal and cold.
It is?
Mr. Dorson was my father and grandfather. It's too general. Mr. Donovan? Oh, that's more like it. They're referring to me. Not to the man in front of them. Not to my family. Not to my position as boss. To me.
Do you want your employees to get personal with you, Mr. Donovan?
Oh, gods, no. But I want them to fear me. Not because I'm their boss or the name appearing in their paychecks.
This guy's a piece of work, but goddamn if he isn't consistent, and I gotta admire that.
But rather because I strike immortal dread into them. Starting tomorrow, I'm gonna make everyone call me that. Oh, yeah. You were asking me something. What is it?
Drink. Another one. Do you?
Ah, yes. You know what? Third time's a charm. Give me a beer.
Alright. Started it off strong. I'm gonna leave it at normal for now. I imagine this is what you're meant to do on the first playthrough anyway, because I know that this game is kind of a multi-playthrough sort of deal. So, boop, 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 boop. One beer.
Yeah, I guess this one's good enough for now.
Good to hear. For now. Okay, if he asks for a nut... Mr. Donovan, can I ask you something?
Depends on what you're gonna ask. Is it about how to be successful? Because I'll only spout stuff from those shitty how to get rich books.
No, it's not that. Well, not exactly. How did you start in this business?
The Augmented Eye was a really important newspaper in Neo San Francisco almost 10 years ago. But, there was this big mess involving the head editor being defenestrated.
Okay. Mustn't have been very popular. I can see the same happening to you, mate, if you're not careful.
One thing led to another, and during a tough financial spot, I bought the whole thing and assumed duties as chief editor.
That's one thing I love about rich people, is that they're so disconnected. It's like, yeah, I'm a self-made man, I've been head of this thing for forever, and even though he just bought the fact that he was on the top.
Neo SF, still the HQ, but most of the revenues, they come from here. Just being in Glitch City means at least 30% extra earnings.
Oh, yeah, I remember the news. It was quite a mess. And, what made you pick a news website as a business?
It sounded fun. I decided on it with a whim. I might as well have ended up with a hairdressing chain called Marcello. Anyway, I've got to go. Are all the orders paid for?
Yep, thank you very much. Please, come again.
Yeah.
Joe! Yes? What the hell happened in that bathroom? The kind of mess usually requires you to have thumbs! Crafty dogs, I'll tell you. You'd think their short legs would hinder them. The ceiling! The sinks! The toilets! The fence! Shh! You'll wake up Briar Rose over there. I won't forget this. Yeah. Oh, a client. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I...
Big gut punch. Fast.
Alright. He wants a good... he wants a gut punch. I want to give him a gut punch, alright. Is there no way to save this? Alright. I hope you're enjoying this extra long episode. Gut punch. Manly drink. Oh, optional cartramine. We'll make it big. Nah, it looks a little bit. You know what? We'll make it big enough. Is it all aged and mixed? Oh, do I do it for too long then? Maybe the whole age thing wasn't what I thought it was. So maybe I age it. So. So maybe I was doing the whole mix thing wrong too. I don't know what I'm doing wrong with that. I guess we're still experimenting then. I hope it's not costing me anything right now. Sure, why not? Here. You can actually do it then. I almost went to the other guy's voice. This crack house is a bar. Holy hellhole. Crack house? It smells like dog urine and soap. How the hell do you expect someone to feel comfortable in here? I'm surprised you decided to come to our little crack house at all, mister. What the hell do you care? Payment registry says, sorry for the question then. Mr. Ingram McDougal? Sorry about the smell, we're working on fixing it. There was an incident over the weekend. But it's Tuesday. Please, let me know what I can do to make your experience more pleasant regardless. If I pay you, will you come to me? Will you come to a motel for a couple of hours? No. Then I have no use for you beyond giving you treats. Such pleasant clientele tonight. And may I ask why you decided to come to our bar then? Somebody recommended me this place and I have absolutely no idea why she likes it. She says she's a regular here and all. I'm starting to doubt her tastes. A regular? Can I ask who? No. I'll concede one thing. Whoever picks this music at least has decent taste. Hey, you're welcome. Hey Jill, where'd you put that dish soap? Gil's run out. Below the sink where it's always been. Right. Oh, a customer. Good evening, sir. Hope you enjoy your stay in Valhalla. So, any other feedback you want to provide to the establishment so we can enhance your customer experience? No, nothing. That's an interesting change of heart. I can't afford to slander the place knowing she's here. You know my boss? I don't know her, but I know who she is. Darna Zane, the Red Comet. The woman who fended off mall riders all by herself, knocking them out cold, one by one. That's an achievement and a title I've never heard before. I know Boss did quite a few things before opening this bar, but that sounds... Would you happen to know if she got how she got her mechanical arm? I heard a couple of stories, but they sound too fantastical to be true. You've had an interesting change of attitude. Yeah, it's probably because I gave him alcohol, right?
I saw that woman take out armed rioters with her bare hands. Once you see something like that, it's hard not to keep your mouth shut in front of them.
Interesting. You can relax though. I've only seen her deal with clients personally about 2 or 3 times. One involved class 5 weaponry and the other one a pickup artist. And the latest had an alpaca. An alpaca? Not really an alpaca, but... There's this woman who owns a textile company. She got really drunk and started screaming she was an alpaca. She started spitting on everything afterwards, and my boss had to show her the exit. I'd rather not remember that night, so just leave it at that. Can I get you anything else?
Give me a pile driver, please.
Please? Well, there's a word I haven't heard today. Coming right up. I don't know, I feel it makes sense to start them off strong and then just sort of let them ease through the night. That's kind of how I do it. I guess if someone else comes in looking for some really strong stuff, then I'll go a bit more hard and heavy on them. But this guy, I started him off strong. He's clearly changed his tune. He might be a little bit tipsy too because of what I gave him. So I think I'm going to downgrade and just do a by the books pile driver. I wonder if you could just do a completely non-alcoholic playthrough. Here. It's fine, I guess.
Hey lady, you ever faked an orgasm?
I'm sorry, I think I heard wrong.
I asked if you've ever faked an orgasm.
That's a question I'm not going to answer.
I'll take that as a yes. I was just thinking how good a lie can be. I mean, even with the most sincere people lie once in a while. Lies can buy you time, lies can make you happy. Reality will eventually come crashing through the door. But for that moment, that lie can give meaning to you.
I say lies are like your porn stash? You know they exist, but you shouldn't acknowledge them.
Does that mean you've really faked orgasms? Because you look like you've had lots of experience.
Oop, didn't see that. ... right, okay. Still, that's quite the random thought to suddenly have. Are you perhaps lying about something right now?
Not really. I was just thinking about people making polite comments about this crack house.
Of course you are.
Hey, I'm gonna need another drink here.
I'm not already. Don't you think you're drinking a bit quickly?
That's my problem, not yours. Give me a fridge reader.
Alright. Jesus Christ, okay. Well, it's a good thing I didn't go strong on the second one, but fuck me. Jesus Christ, alright. It's like drinking ethylene alcohol with a spoonful of sugar. It's like down in some absinthe, I guess. Yeah, I'm not going to double him up on that one. That would just be cool. That's right, yeah. Alright. Okay, so you've got to age it before you mix it, right? Wait, did it go down when I fucked up? I wasn't paying attention. I might fuck up this one just to... I'll find out in the future. Or when I'm looking back. No need to worry about it. Fail? Fail? Okay, so yeah, it doesn't cost anything. Oh, did I do Bronson extract? Am I oh no. I really don't know how the mixing thing is meant to go. I guess there's a timer to it, right? Oh, I went overboard. All age. Let that age. Ah, I don't get it. Do I, wait. Don't tell me it's as simple as like, because I thought it was a timing thing. Maybe it's just like a, you know, maybe it's more simple than I'm making it out to be. Maybe I just leave age on. But then having age on with the other ones worked, and they seem to like it, so... I don't know. Yeah, I guess it was that way, and it means I've made aged beer for some reason, which is probably why he wasn't too happy earlier. Okay. I mean, he was happy, but not perfectly happy. Damn, that bugs me. That perfectionist in me is... Okay, no, just let it go. It was a decent conversation, so he couldn't have been too unhappy. Just try not to drink it too fast. I mean, he said it was good at first. The other guy said he was good at first. He was like, yeah, this is great, yeah. And then all of a sudden, at the end, when he wanted to order another, he was like, and make sure it's a beer this time. I was like, what? It was a little bit inconsistent. That's up to me. Hey lady, you ever felt empty? Empty how? Like, hungry? No, I mean like there's a part of you missing. Can't say I particularly have. I just feel that this part of myself that lacks something. An urge to get or do something that I can't satisfy. Have you tried taking up a hobby? It might solve your problems, it might keep you busy enough to avoid thinking about it. It might not solve your problems, but it might keep you busy enough. Any suggestions? Well, collecting stuff, reading, bungee jumping, combat sports, exercising. Sounds a lot cheaper than the alternative. Which is... bitches and alcohol. I tried sex tourism once. It was like a bloody Russian roulette of STDs, so I left midway through. I once burned my Christmas bonus hiring 3 women for an orgy. Porn is more amusing. And way cheaper. I also hired a girl to act like my... I see. I also hired a girl to act like my daughter for a day, for 3 years in a row now. Did I get him too drunk? Nothing seems to do it. Have you tried rescuing a puppy? I mean, he's saying you can't, so... yeah. You can't fuck puppies, at least you shouldn't. I'm drawing a blank then. Can't think of anything that might help. I wasn't expecting you to help me, believe me. Eh? I could have been lying through my teeth this entire time. People lie, lady. Yeah, the daughter thing sounds like something he would do. Anyways, I'm leaving now. This smell is killing me. Please come again. Don't count on it. Good. Phew. Boss, I'm gonna take my break. Alright. Ooh. What is this? No way! All of that was just the intro? Oh no, that's just a very nice little, saving opportunity. Might as well overwrite, right? Wait. Yeah. So yeah. Thanks for watching. this episode. I'm going to call it for there because it's got to be an hour and a half by now. I don't know. I'll have to check. Either way, I'll see you in the next one. I'm looking forward to it. It was a lot of fun. I liked immersing. I like getting into the role. It's interesting how I'm just sort of learning about this universe. It's good pacing, as is key with a visual novel. I could see this sort of, I don't know, Doki Doki fit a very different niche to this. So I could see this sort of replacing the Katawa Shoujo as the I don't know, introductory to visual novels before you go dive off the deep end and start playing games like Clannad, Muv-Luv, Steins Gate and all of that. And then even more obscure ones after that. But, well, actually obscure ones, the other ones aren't, but they're more than entry level. Whatever, you know what I mean. Yeah, it's been a delight. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.